pen. All right, I've got a pen. Nina, are you here? Alyssa, I just need to tell everyone as they come online that I've got here very, very late today. The husband and I, we woke up, well, I woke up really early, and then we just zonked out, and then I woke up again at around 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we zonked out again, and we both just must have needed a good sleep. So the two of us crawled out of bed at 11 o'clock today. I just need to change my glasses. So because I'm here late, the people who come in here for lunch will be probably coming in here soon. So what I'm going to be doing is we're going to take payments one at a time. And Alyssa, you're first up. Now what will happen is the people come in here, don't worry, I will get your reading done. So flick me an email. So everybody that's making a payment, I need you to, if you're on my WhatsApp, send me your question in WhatsApp in case I have to go offline and do it. I'll write your name down that you've made payment, but we're taking payments. And if you're happy with getting a recording sent to you in case I can't continue in here, we'll go ahead with the payment. If you don't want that and you want to have it live like this right now, I suggest you don't make a payment, because I can't promise anything. I've already seen a couple of the workers wandering around ready to come in here. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, so Alyssa, I just need to turn my other phone on and see what your payment was. I think this phone's turned off, isn't it? Well, I trust you, Alyssa. What was your payment? Was your payment for a detailed reading or a mini reading? General reading for the next few months. The detailed readings is sort of like 1 month ahead. Something like a 3-month reading would be like a $33 reading or a $30 reading, you know what I mean? But we can sort of break it down to little sort of, we'll try and do 2 months. Anyway, let's see. You've sent the 12? Okay, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it before people turn up. So Nina, as people come in, if they want to make a donation, if they ask about donations, just tell them that so you are someone called Jennifer. I've seen a Jennifer. I don't know if it's the same one, and she's got long dark hair. She wears red lipstick, and she goes, "What is this now?" She does this weird thing with her voice. Is that the same one you're talking about there, Nina? Show me now. She does this weird sort of the way she talks with her voice. Yeah, anyway, let's get on with this. Valerie, you can donate, Valerie, but if people come in here, you'll have to flick me an email. My email, Nina put my email on the screen, and just flick me an email that you've made a donation and what your question is. What will happen if I have to go offline because the people come in here, I'm late here today. The room next to me has music in there. I can do a recorded reading in there and send it to you, but I can't go live in there because they'll shut my channel down because of the music. She's got long dark hair. Does she do this thing with her voice where she goes, show me now, what is this now? Or something like that. She does something with her voice. She used to do star signs. I used to watch her star sign readings about 2 years ago. I used to constantly watch her star sign readings because I found it really intriguing, but it kind of annoyed me with this thing she did with her voice. The way she sort of went, you know, but it was her thing. It was what she does. Anyway, let's see. Alyssa, detailed reading. Let's go for Alyssa. I suppose with me, it's kind of like, I say it's kind of like, that's my thing. I don't mean to, but yeah, when I'm trying to compare it to something. Anyway, this is for you, Alyssa. Up next, we will have somebody else asked about making a donation. Valerie, I think it was. Valerie, if you're making a donation, please send me an email just in case I have to go offline. Oh, I'm talking about somebody else. All right. Here we go. Alyssa, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What does Alyssa... I'm in better spirits today. I was very, very out of sorts on Monday. I just had a horrendous nightmare. And anyway, here we go. What do you need to know? The soulmate card just dropped out on the table. Now, this can be a family gathering. It can be just feeling really, really loved and blessed. It can be abundance coming your way. It can be an interlude with somebody. But that just flung out of the deck for you, Alyssa. I was going to call you Jennifer then. That's crazy now. Now I've got Jennifer on the brain. Might have to have a look. Nina, send me a link in WhatsApp to Jennifer. I'd like to have a look at what she does and how she does her thing. Okay, Alyssa, this is looking really, really nice. You got some kind of invitation here. Now, don't get alarmed about the black 10. Let's just put that aside. This is an invitation to go out, wine, dine, drink, eat. This is some kind of invitation, an official invitation here as well. This could be something to do with work, something to do with a bonus, a promotion, can be any of those sorts of things. Other ways of looking at this, if you have children or grandchildren, this can be something to do with school or a new school or transferring or learning a new subject, things like that. It can be that you're going to take something new on. It's really, really good energy, nice surprises coming towards you. Could be information about the birth of a baby, possibly a girl with the 4 sitting there. Now, this over here, I feel that this is news that you've been waiting for because something's been pretty hectic. This is showing me something really hectic here. Yeah, this is showing me, it can be about somebody that's not been well as well. This would be top of the line with not being well. This would be, if it's an infection, it would be MRSA. If it was a tumour, it probably would be cancer. So this would be something top of the line in regards to sickness. This is showing me there is a new doctor, a new form of treatment. This is the treatment over here. It's a surprise, it's a shock, and everything works very well against whatever this is. So there could be something coming in if you have a sick relative or something's been going on. This would be a turnaround for the better. This is something nice here. The other way of looking at it is you're doing a lot of work, you're stressing yourself out, and you're not getting enough pay. It's time to go up the ladder here. All right, the other thing we're seeing here for you that's coming towards you in the coming months ahead or weeks ahead, we got some up and down kind of energies going on here for you, Alyssa. Your mama broke her arm the other week. Maybe there's something else to it. Maybe there's something with her bones. Maybe she's got, osteoporosis or something, because that's top of the line where something minor could actually be something bigger, okay? Yeah, depending on how she broke it. I mean, if it shouldn't have broke, it could mean that she's got a bone density problem or something like that. Whatever it is, it does look like there's good news coming in and some kind of healing going on and something new. Over here we got up and down energy, as you can see, Alyssa. We got black, red, black, red, black. So this is where you want to, you don't want to. Somebody's being irresponsible. Somebody want to own up to what their part is. This is where you're trying to make plans to move forward, to change direction, and things start to happen for you. Somebody lets you down here. Somebody is betraying your trust, or somebody is sneaking around in the background, or they're saying, yes, I'll be there, yes, I'll help you, and then they just don't turn up. Or, yeah, we'll go 50-50 with this, we'll pay the money, I'll help you. Oh, sorry, Alyssa, I haven't got the money this week. Or you ring them up, they're not answering the phone. So that's some kind of frustration, disappointment going on, possible betrayal. Here we've got some kind of commitment that you're making. It could be to a job with the diamonds. We've got diamonds everywhere here. So it could be you committing yourself to a new journey, committing yourself to, this is it, I'm going to see this through to the end. There is something here quite hard to take as well. This can be pain, this can be mental exhaustion. I feel like somebody's giving you the runaround. I feel like somebody says, oh, I've got other things I've got to do. Oh, yes, let's go, let's do this. Oh, sorry, I can't turn up. Oh, yeah, I want to be with you, I want to do something. No, I don't want to be here. So I feel like there's a really sticky kind of situation coming up, whether it's romantic or it's work-related. It's very up and down kind of energy coming your way, Alyssa. Try and not get trapped down in a depressive, angry, sad, whatever phase. Try and pull yourself out of that if you feel like you're down there. It could also be somebody that you're dealing with that's going through something and they've been really, really good for a couple of months or a couple of weeks, and then they start going downhill again. So it's something like that. Your last cards, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck. We've got somebody that is just not committed. It could be work-related with the 5 of clubs here. It's a male energy. It's somebody that's up in their head, somebody that's not speaking up. But this shows me somebody that has no dedication, no commitment. It can be about somebody that you broke up with years ago. It could be somebody you were married to, you got divorced. But there's something here about somebody not telling the truth. Somebody's beating around the bush about what they want to do or what they were participating in or whatever. If it's a legal related matter, this would be the lawyer, and this would be trying to find out what's going on here. What is your outcome? Your outcome is really good. This is you finally starting to take baby steps in the direction of what you want to do. Thank you, Valerie. We will be getting straight onto your reading next, so put your question here. And I'll check PayPal to see what the payment was. But Alyssa, this is you. Well, I don't like to say bitchy or whatever, but this is you deciding to go, I'm going to do this for me. I'm sick of your drama. I'm sick of this being this way. And so you're taking control of the situation. Once you take control and take the baby steps in the direction that you want, you start to get your 7 of hearts. So you started off with the 7 of diamonds at the beginning. You had your 7 of diamonds here at the beginning. So that's where you've made plans for your future, for your financial future, for your romantic future, for your family's future. Somebody else has let you down. Somebody else is just not coming to the party. They're not dedicated. They're not going to change. They're refusing to change. So you will need to take charge. You will need to start making the changes for you to make things happen. My suggestion, I'm seeing you with a pen and paper. Get your pen, get your paper, write down what you want in your life. Write down what you want to happen over the coming years or months. What can you accomplish on your own? And what do you need help with? And are these people going to be there? If you feel that they're wishy-washy, put a cross through their name and think, can I do this without them? So that's what I feel that you're going to be doing. You're some kind of learning journey, some kind of working the steps out of where you want to go, Alyssa. All right, let's see at the bottom of the deck. We've got a minute to go, but we'll do some tarots top and bottom as well, and then we'll do a yes and no, 2 yes and no's. Okay, Alyssa, at the bottom of the deck, nice news here. We have somebody wanting to take you on a romantic journey, somebody that is going to be there, somebody that does want to hold your hand, somebody who's willing to be committed. Now, they are showing up as very playful energy, very flirty energy. They could be seen as a player. when I see this card. But what I'm seeing here is you and somebody else standing around Mr. Wonderful here. So you're looking at him, she's looking at him. So there's somebody between two women here. Now, the two women could be you and this man's daughter, you know, or this man's mother. So it's not necessarily, especially with the red too, it's not necessarily like some other woman that's interested in the one man. I think it's more to do with somebody he's close with that has a lot to do with his decision-making process. And I've heard of many people where the mother steps in and makes decisions on the daughter or the son's behalf. And it can be very frustrating for people in a relationship with people like that. And just as I speak, the workers are coming in here now, so we're going to put a stop to this. Valerie will be doing yours in private, and I'll be sending you a reading. So let's just do top and bottom, and then we'll do 2 yes and no's, and then I'm going offline again. Sorry guys if you were waiting for readings today, but I got here very late. I needed to sleep in. Me and my hubby, we just obviously needed to sleep. Because it wasn't one of us, it was both of us. Both of us sound asleep. I mean, I did wake up twice. I should have got up when I heard the pool pump go on, but I thought half an hour more, and I've obviously fell asleep for 3 hours, not half an hour. Alrighty, it could be the fasting I'm doing as well. Been doing fasting every day. Invited to a wedding, you could be invited to somebody to take your relationship to a next level, or it could be a work commitment thing going up the ladder. You do have some kind of sadness and regrets. You also have somebody returning from the past, trying to have something with you, trying to have a conversation with you, trying to get something going. Down here, you're looking at this guy here. You're sitting here wanting to have a conversation with this person. They're wanting a very rushed kind of energy. You're wanting to say, let's just sit down and let's talk about this. It could also be work, that you're getting some kind of offer, it's coming in quite quickly, and you've got all your paperwork together, you're ready to go, you're ready to jump on board. We do have the Emperor's energy here showing up. That could be Aries. I always feel like it's Taurus energy as well. I don't know why, but you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus energy. But the Emperor is all star signs as well, the same as the Empress. The Empress and the Emperor, to me, are the whole lot: air, earth, water, fire. Okay, let's quickly do yes and no, top and bottom. Think about 2 questions, and then we'll be going offline. And Valerie, I will read your email and I will do a recording. It'll look like this, and I'll send you your recording. Only you will be able to see it though. All right. Just think about 2 questions, Alyssa. You're lucky, Alyssa. I wasn't going to go online, but then I thought, well, I can just get the money and then do recordings and send them to people. Your first question is a yes, and your second question is a yes. Both of them have a maybe in them, so they're maybe yes. Your last messages are start to write down. You know how I said to you, get a pen and get paper? I think you need to sit down and map out what it is you want to do. I'm also getting a message here that if you're having dreams about certain things, I want you to put a pen and paper next to the bed, and when you wake up, as soon as you wake up, write down as much as you can remember. Was it hot? Was it cold? Were there people there? Were you feeling angry? Were you feeling happy? Were you eating? What colour were things? Write down as much detail as you can, and then start looking on Google and see what these things mean. I feel like there's something coming to you when you're dreaming. But yeah, you're being told to make that application, start that communication line open. You're being told that if somebody's putting on a different face, you do it too. Do some of your own bluffing at this stage with this card showing up. You are going to be sitting very strong and very strong in your own skin with who you are, what you want. You are looking at the past, but you're looking at the past, learning from the past to go into the future. Down here you have the Sun and you have the Soulmate card, so something's getting very strong. You may be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces or a Leo energy with these cards coming out, or a fire sign. in general, you're being told to wait, not to rush anything in regards to a relationship or decisions being made here, just to give it some time. Or you might be telling somebody else to give you some time. Anyway, Alyssa, hopefully that helped. Yeah. So if you were watching and you were planning on making a donation, you can still make a donation. And actually what I might do is make a video about making donations, sending them to me, sending me an email or a WhatsApp message, and I can still get your readings done and record them. And they will be basically one of my more expensive private readings for the price of what you pay when you're online. Because normally I don't do private readings like that for that amount of money. Anyway, Valerie, we're going to get to yours, and I'll move location. I'll go into the other room and order myself a cup of tea or something to try and wake up. Alyssa, hope that helped you. And Nina, send me the link to this Jennifer, this other reader. I'd like to have a look at what her readings are like and what she does. Maybe even get a reading for myself, although no, I probably don't need one from her. Anyway, take care everyone, and I'm out of here. I should be online the right time tomorrow. We're definitely coming here tomorrow because my husband has to practice for a tournament that he's in. I was going to go online on Saturday, my Saturday, which is your Friday, but I won't be here for a certain part of the day. Yeah. And then Sunday, I could go online my Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to bring all my stuff with me just in case. But yeah, sorry to anybody that was wanting readings. I've got to go. Bye.